This is the 34th LeetCode challenge, and it is called Find First and Last Position of Element in Sorted Array. Given an array of integers, nums, sorted in non-decreasing order, find the starting and ending position of a given target value. If target is not found in the array, return -1, -1. Must be O log n runtime complexity. So if you have these numbers and your target is 8, the output is 3 and 4 because the first 8 is in the third index, the last one's in the fourth index. If the target's not found, return -1, and again here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we'll start off with int array indexes equals new int, and these will have the values of -1, -1, and make that the return. So the best way to do this is binary search through the array until you find the target, and you make that index this one and this one. And for this one, you then go backwards until you no longer find the target, and then with this one, you go forward until you no longer find the target. So we'll start off with binary search. So int lower equals 0, int higher, int upper, nums length -1, and we'll do int current equals upper minus, I think it's upper minus lower divided by 2, and we'll do while current does not equal lower and current does not equal upper, and we'll do if nums current equals target. We will do index is 0 equals current, and we'll also do 1 equals current, and we will break from the loop. Otherwise, if nums current is less than target, lower equals current, else upper equals current. And we'll go here if index is 0 equals -1, then just return indexes. So that means we haven't found it. So what we then do here, for int I equals index is 0, I is greater equal to 0, and I minus minus. If nums I equals target, then indexes 0 equals I, else we break. Then it's going to be the exact same thing, but now it's for the upper one. So I is less than nums.length I plus plus, and this one we modify in this, and we break. Okay, so I don't see anything else that needs to be done, so let's run it and see what it produces. And it produced the correct output. So we will now copy this and put it into LeetCode. I hope this is a nice, quick and simple one, because the past few I've spent much longer than I would have liked to on them. Yep, so those were accepted, so let's submit now. Okay, we got a wrong answer. Okay, so that didn't run because of my condition that I used. What I might do is do a check to see straight away if the first number is found. So if nums lower does not equal target and nums upper does not equal target, that's where this main loop will go. And we're doing here else if nums lower equals target, then indexes 0 equals lower, and same thing here for 1, else it's the higher one, or upper. Okay, so let's run that and see if that still works. Index was outside the bounds of the array. Interesting. So what's lower 0, upper is -1, Oh, I forgot to check to see. Forgot to put a check for if it's empty. If nums.length equals 0, return indexes. Okay, there we go. So now we'll copy those changes back into LeetCode and submit. Okay, run them in test ones just to make sure. Yep, they're still working, so let's submit. Okay, wrong answer. So target was 2. I'm not sure how that could have caused an issue, but we will copy this into here and we will try to find out what's wrong. So what that output should have been 2, 2. Yeah. Okay, let's run through it. So we've got our numbers here, lower 6, so go through current does not equal lower. So up is being brought down to 3. Okay, it's to do with my condition in the while loop, which is why it's not working. Wait, why'd I go to here? Oh, I think I've done something wrong with this. You know what, we'll change this so it's going to be a while true. But what we will check, if lower equals upper minus 1, that's when we'll do the last check here. And we'll just grab this code for the sake of simplicity, chuck it into here, and we'll break. Okay, well I've caused an infinite loop. So what are the numbers? Oh, okay. I don't think I needed to make that change at all just then. So let's undo it. Because I forgot to put this back into here. Actually, this should be at the bottom, because I'm doing while loop. Okay, rerun that. There we go, got the correct output. So because I was using the same index for current, that's why it wasn't working. So we will pop this all back into LeetCode, run it on the test one, which is now working, and we'll submit. Okay, there we go. We've got the solution for it, and had a few minor problems. Well, that was the 24th LeetCode challenge called Find First and Last Position of Element in Sorted Array. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.